Hey YouTube, this is Jacob, Team HOC, and we are here because I was bored. Um, this real quick, gonna say shout out to eman45792. He did a video, and it was talking about the new GB, GB Lanesta. I don't know, I can't read. But here, I'm gonna totally switch the song. Oh my god, here we go. Anyways, um, yeah, the new GB, and made me want to do it since I'm running GBs and I've ran GBs not a whole bunch, but a good amount. Um, anyways, let's actually get to the GB. Again, GB Lanesta. Let's just hit the stats real quick. It's a level 4. The level really doesn't make that much of a difference. I mean, level 4 syncing options, you really don't sync in GB, so yeah. Next is the type, which is actually kind of important. It's a winged beast. The only reason that this might be important is that it can allow more variants that use Icarus attack. Icarus attack is a pretty good card, to say the least. Blowing up stuff is fun, especially in a deck that has access to Gazaris, which is also a winged beast. With the addition of this, it puts winged beast count to what you got. One beastie. You got double a quest. You got how many copies that you would run of this guy, and then you have your Gyzaris plays that you could Icarus if they have any response like Book. Well, Book might, like Bottomless or Trenchel, hit back row. Anyways, so that allows more variant decks that use Icarus and such. Next, the attack 13. The reason this is important is it hits, it gets past Bottomless. That's the pro about it. The con is that it's not a beat stick GB. I mean, there's very few beat stick GBs in general, but 13 is pretty low. Also, if you have to normal summon it, it's hittable by Trap Hole, which, I mean, Trap Hole's really not that big, so that's really not too relevant, but it's possible. The defense 6. If you're in a position where you have to set this card and like wait for somebody to hit into it or they book it, odds are that it's not going to be very difficult. I mean, they could even like Merm can destroy it in the mirror match. Anyways, so yeah, no bueno on defense. But anyways, those the stats. Now the effect. The effect has changed since I saw it last. When I saw it last, it was the effect read like, when this card is face up, it's treated as Gladiator Beast Bestiari. And then when it's tagged in, you could bounce a card. One card that your opponent's controls back to their hand. That effect was pretty broke. Well, maybe not broke. Just like discuss really quick the pros and cons to that effect, and then move on to the effect that they have up now. The good thing with that is it had to be face up, so Book became a bigger answer if that was the case. Because like as it is now, like you could have a face up GB and then a face down and still contact, but if they shut down your play with Book and they target Lanesta, like that would just destroy the play. So that was a really big thing. Gazaris abuse like no other. That really crazy. Bouncing became another out to synchros and mainly Stardust, because anything else you could get out with Merm. But yeah, so spinning was pretty important. Got past a lot of cards that like can't get destroyed basically. Now the effect is read really different. God. The effect now reads, when this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, you could select one Gladiator Beast monster from your graveyard, remove it from play. Until the end phase, this card's name becomes the name of that monster that you removed. And then it has the generic, if it was attacked or was attacked, you could special summon GB at the end of the battle phase. This effect is decent, but the fact that you have to remove a GB, and the GBs that you're going to want to remove to contact is either going to be Bestiary or Laquari. And it's only till the end phase, it's not a permanent change. That, like, it's just not as good. Like, I don't know, I could see maybe, like, running some return from a different dimension shenanigans or something like that. But yeah, that effect's just really just not as broke as the one, but anyways, that's, it's a V-Jump card in the OCG, so, oops, shit, stop. So odds are we won't, fuck my life, we won't see it for a long time. Yeah, card art won't get bigger, giggity. Anyways, yeah, so we won't see it for a long time. Like, another positive thing about it, though, is that it's a new addition to an existing archetype. So, I mean, you could either, you know, splash it in the current builds that we have without, you know, much changing needed, you know, or it could create its own variant. I mean, like, the whole Icarus attack thing, or, I mean, whatever other crazy shenanigan variant that might come up. But anyways, yeah, so that's what we're looking at for the new Gladiator Beast. Comment, rate, subscribe. Especially comment. I want to hear, like, thoughts. Of course, thoughts. Thoughts are good. Comments are bueno. Again, shout out to eman45792. Numbers. He's actually been putting up a lot of videos lately. He's up to 46 subs, all that good shenanigans, and he has a peace sign, so why not? Anyways, this is Jacob, Team HOC. That was Gladiator Beast Dunasta. Yeah, peace.